Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Today on a Saturday. I'm Lester Holt.
And I'm Amy Robach. And every time I see video of tornadoes,
Much more live about the extreme weather in a live report.
yeah, scary stuff. All right. Also, the search for more bodies in the New York serial killer case. And the hunt had that story.
Then we're going to continue our series on unexplained mysteries with one infamous crime
Of Lizzie Borden, who was for you just ahead.
All right. Plus, she's having an amazing year. We're talking about
to you, Amy.
All right, Bill, thank you. And now to politics and the big budget by President Obama. It comes as an open mic caught him making some candid comments about his battle with Republicans. And White House correspondent Savannah Guthrie.
The candidate president...
Mark Halperin is senior. Savannah mentioned this budget proposal by Congressman Paul Ryan proposes to make changes in Medicare. That has been a political no-no. How politically risky is this report?
It's a huge room that are taking a risk in voting for this budget, changing Medicare.
Democratic pass back and forth now to
happen. One is the whole thing can fall apart. It's done some sort of election in 2012 to two competing visions. The other option, though, is something that most people don't predict, but I still think is possible. Another compromise. We saw a compromise in the lame duck session last year. We saw a compromise to keep the government. Maybe there'll be one more. A challenge, though, for the president. Candidate saying, I can get citizenship. The budget deal they just passed, Pelosi voted against it. Very first woman from Minnesota voted against it. They got it. The model.
President, we always love these moments, getting caught off mic in a candid remark. Right, we love the open mic. What he was saying off mic, is consistent with what he said in public?
White House is right. It's consistent, but the problem is the point of view it represents. The president does not like he says it does seniors. Tax cuts for too many tax cuts for the wealth, policy disputes, but the president has personalized them this week. And the biggest challenge, I think, is not bridging the policy divides. The biggest challenge is the personalities. Politics is like life. It comes down to about each other more than anything. The public this week, I think, inflamed Republicans and made, again, that big compromise, that grand bargain on a big budget deal to get our fiscal house in order that much harder.
All right, Mark Halperin, as always, thanks so much.
Thanks,
we appreciate
Amy.
it. Well, for more today's stories, Melissa, good morning.
Good morning, Amy. Good morning, everyone.
Exhaust mixed with, you know, your veggies.
Helps cook it faster.
That's pretty amazing. Anyway, Bill Cairns is here. He's got our first check.
With the weather, we had
Studio. We're going to be talking about the hunt for a serial.
It becomes more and more complicated. But
All right, and then it's a story that's baffled us for more than really kill her father place.
on a happier subject, the big news about the royal wedding.
I found it so I could see it, so it's sad.
Yeah, I think there's just a handful left now on network television in general. The audiences have been declining, and people have other interests.
A dying genre. All right. Well, we'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we begin in the search for a nursing student who was taken from Young joins us with more on the investigation. Tom, good morning. Coming up, gone for good, the shocking end to two will live after the big day, but where will the princess bride stay on the eve of the wedding, and what happens if their firstborn is a girl? NBC's Adia Abawi has the answers. Canceled. What does this mean?
I wish we had a separate soundtrack for Amy's commentary during that. You knew every one of those characters.
I did. It was embarrassing, actually.
Nurse so-and-so. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Nurse Bobby. Yes, no, I loved Tad. I mean, I loved all the characters on My Children. And you know what? Honestly, it was more wholesome than some of the reality soap operas we get.
I think they kind of mirror each other right now. You look at the drama and the reality shows.
I guess they're both acting in most of them, right?
On some level. Still to come on Today.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.